to train work objects, you'll need to take off this end of arm tool and screw the pointer into the robot mounting plate. Then you'll be able to jog the robot to each position to train your work objects. You'll just need to ensure that the tip of the pointer touches the notch marks on the rails when training the bunk work objects. Today I'm going to be showing you how to train bunk work objects for the Infeed part of the system. You want to confirm first that you are in manual mode up here, and then you'll want to go to the main menu by selecting this drop down. You'll then click on production window, do PP to main, select yes on the prompt. Now holding the pendant down, you'll be able to hit play. You'll be asked which mode you want to be in, system mode or testing. You'll want to select the enter testing mode option. You'll then be prompted, what do you want to do, testing or tuning? You'll want to test. You will then select which area you'll want to test. We'll be doing the work object option right here. Now you'll be prompted which work object would you like to train. We have all the bunks from 1 to 8 as options here. Whichever bunk you'll need to train the work object for, you'll select. We'll be doing bunk 1. Now the robot's going to start moving to its home position. Once it is at its home position, it will move to the approximate location of the bunk's work object. Now once the robot has reached its final position, you'll go back to the main menu. You'll select program data. In program data, you'll look for work object data right here. Select show data. Then you'll look for the bunk that you want to train. Currently we are doing bunk 1, so we'll select work object bunk 1 right here. We'll then hit the edit option and choose define. On this page, you'll just want to confirm that for the work object you are in the work object you're currently teaching, which is work object bunk 1. And you'll also want to select the correct tool, which is TD pointer. Now in user method, you'll select from this drop down the 3 points method. And then you will also select 3 points here. Now you'll need to teach 3 points to define the work object, an X1, an X2, and a Y1. So first we'll start with X1. X1 will be approximately at the left rail, indicated by the marks on the rail. They'll also be labeled as X1. You'll want to jog the robot until the tip of the pointer is right on the top of the rail. Once it's there, you'll click on Modify Position. This will store the position of point 1. You'll then jump to point 2. To go to point 2, you'll go back to this main menu, select Jogging. Then you'll want to confirm that in your coordinate system, you select option Base. We are already in base, so then just hit OK. Then in this mechanical unit option, you will want to select the track, which is labeled as M7DM1. Hit OK. Now once there, you can jog the robot along the track. This will only jog the track and not the robot itself. So now holding down the pendant, you can use the joystick to move along the track. You'll do this until you get to the point marked X2 on the second rail. It'll be the same procedure. You'll just need to put the tip of the pointer onto the top part of the rail where it is labeled as X2. Then you'll go back to your program data window. Now for point X2, once the pointer is at the second rail position, you'll simply click Modify Position. Now you'll need to teach point Y1. In order to do that, we jog back to point 1 which was our X1 position that we taught. Once there, we'll switch this mechanical unit back to the robot by selecting Rob 1, hitting OK. And then we will jog in the Y direction, shown in the joystick position here. You will jog the robot along the Y position until you see this indication, meaning the position is outside reach. That is the maximum reach that the robot will have. You will then jog the robot into position where the tip of the pointer is also along the top of the first rail where you taught X1. Once there, you go back to program data. Make sure you select point Y1 and hit modify position. Once you've taught all 3 points, hit OK. And then tap OK again. Once all 3 points for your work object have been taught, you can then hit OK. You will be shown the calculations for your work object. Just confirm that they are reasonable, and then hit OK. And that's how you define your work object. And it'll be the same procedure for all the other bunks, 1 through 8. Follow the same procedure, and that's it.